This is Salamancer, and you know, if I position it just right, it looks like the scout is actually wearing one of those little cross necklaces that are just so super cute. We do have today a game. This is actually round one of the UGC 6 versus 6 League finals. The finals have already been played. They're done. And so you can go check those out if you want to, but don't check them out before you have finished watching these casts, because that would just ruin it. And already we are out to the mid-fight between Whiskey Militia in the blue and the YDS Club in the red. I am actually not going to say what that stands for. It's you can go check it out afterwards. Afterwards, okay? I promise it's not that awesome. It's just go check it out after you finish, because if you check it out before, it'll give away who wins. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay, anyway, that is Team YDS Club in the red with players we have seen before and know and love, including Brayloom. That's a pretty awesome name. Rando, of course, has been playing in Pugs and ESEA for a while. Flame might actually be D-Flame, who is another ESEA player. In fact, pretty much everybody from Red is ESEA. Technosex has played a lot on, at least on TF2 Pug NA. I know he posts a lot on the NA TF2 forums. And then, of course, you've got in the blue, Mela players I recognize. I think I recognize Cole from GG on the Highlander scene. And there's quite a few other players in their roster as well that are quite well known. Rando jumping right in though, and he's immediately going to finish off Cole. So the medic is down. A nice kill there. And that does mean Team YDS Club, I just call him the Club, that'll be easy. Club will easily take this first round in the UGC finals here for 6v6 Platinum. This is the highest level. And there actually are 2 divisions this season. There might even be more next season if more 6v6 teams sign up, which I do recommend to do. But there are 2 divisions, and so this division seems to be the one that has more of the ESEA players in it. There's also a Steel division for the players who are getting used to the 6v6 ropes and want to learn to play. Does look like some good positioning here by the blue team, actually. The Whiskey Militia takes down Rando right away. And so this is actually the first time I've clicked mouse in an entire round, which is pretty cool, I guess. But Mela doing some work over here. He gets pretty good kills with the rockets. Oh, he can't keep the medic alive, though. Cole is down, and that actually means that the Whiskey Militia probably should escape from here. At least what is left of the Whiskey Militia. But Mela going for the medic kill. Can't quite get it. Brayloom stays alive with about 40 health. Titan going to lay down some sticks. And he's just going to hope and pray that nobody noticed that he set these down. We'll see. It's not a bad little sticky trap setup here. And are those visible? Not really. Maybe just a little bit. We'll see what happens as the red team decides to start capping. They might just walk right by these. Somebody is going to call. Oh no! It was a scout standing up on top, and he forced the debt. Dunce comes in, tries to force the pop out of Brayloom, but Brayloom, too smart. He's still at 150 health. And Dasukin could actually get the kill. Ooh, could have gotten the kill on Kapow, who is at 60 health. One more meat shot would have gotten him. But Technosex jumping straight in. Does pretty good damage, actually. Doesn't manage to hit Cole, but he's now beneath in this little water area, which used to be filled with water, but is not anymore. The Uber is in for the red team once again, and the YDS Club actually losing a couple players here, but don't think that they are going to lose the point. There you go. Oh, actually, nice kill by Brayloom. He just sawed through somebody's bones. Pretty wild. And then, yeah, I know, wild, right? But the YDS Club looking good so far. And I do have to say, sign up for 6s. It is a heck of a lot of fun. Get your team together and bring something at it. But I did just cast some UGC, and the UGC 9v9, the Highlander scene, is getting ready for the big dramatic conclusion next Monday. I think Monday, anyway. It does look like our club members are starting to lose a couple players here. In fact, their medic is down, so the Whiskey Militia may end up capping the middle point here for the first time this game. They've got to keep their med alive, though. He's got to jump down. He does get some defense. Cole is at 51 health, and Kiwi helping to keep him alive. They've got to continue on that path, though, and right now, Kapow is still in the fight. Really, probably shouldn't be. He's going to get chased down. Kiwi with a nice kill there. And that does mean that the Whiskey Militia will be defending their whiskey to the death right now, capturing the middle point. And they should continue on. Brayloom died at that mid-fight, so they're going to have a big Uber advantage. They need to get out here and cap. But look at how well the red team actually called this right now. They're like, yeah, we know. I think they just think they're the better players, honestly, because they came right out here and they immediately went for a pretty decent defense of the second point, trying to force the enemy medic. But look at this, Brayloom down again. That was Dunce with the kill on Brayloom using the rockets. Cole has not popped his Uber yet. Rando going to try and go for a hit on him. He does get a hit. Doesn't force the Uber. Beautiful play here out of the Whiskey Militia. So You know, I think the club members may think they're better, but Whiskey Militia going to push right on in with an Uber advantage. Techno on the Pyro is down, and so this Uber can be popped at any time. I'm going to try and kill the Heavy, and not going to take long to focus him down. 4 rockets, and he is out like a light. So, some decent defense right now coming out of the club. They're actually, ooh, they got some good high ground there, but Mela will take down Brayloom. Oh, or will he? Wow, I did not think the club would be able to defend that, but they did quite effectively. Even after losing their Heavy and their Pyro and all that, just not enough damage coming out of the Whiskey Militia to keep themselves in that fight. And Kiwi and Dunce now down too. Techno getting some good kills over there on the flank. So this respawn wave actually from Whiskey Militia not going to be able to defend that second point. They might not even be able to defend the middle point, as there is a soldier jumping in right now. Cole, oh, actually makes a decision to stay in with the soldier, and a good decision it was, as Mela got the kill there on Rando. So the amazing Rando, who he's totally been an ESCA because me and Duder have totally called him that before. The amazing Rando is not so amazing right now. Cole and Mela pushing forward once again. They do have the rest of their team with them, which is probably a pretty good thing. Brayloom just keeps dying too. Come on, man. Come on. Brayloom, we know you're better than that. But right now, apparently he's not. Or his team's not, or something. Nobody keeping the defense on him. There's a back cap going on, though, and nobody is here to stop this. Wait, somebody's here to stop this. But can he actually get away with it? Sorry for the camera work there. Looks like he does for now. Yeah, they do. They managed to stop it. And Brayloom and Kapow are... Where are they? I don't even know. Okay, they are retreating. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, they're going to retreat in the last once again with a terrible, terrible disadvantage in the Ubers. They are going to have all their players respawn, though. And last time around, when Blue pushed in, they were not able to really get enough kills to take the point. And they lost all their players when they went onto that point there. So we'll see what happens. What they need to do, yeah, they need to get some players on the point right now. Just the one scout is all they have, and now a soldier coming in as well. But they need to start laying down some sticks on that point. They don't have their demo man alive, though. Mela gets a nice little kill there, but that is a wipeout on offense. Once again, for the Whiskey Militia, they are just not able to push that last point. And I gotta say, maybe it's just because they don't have that much Sixes experience as a team. They have, of course, been playing... Sorry, I know my chair is like super squeaky. They have been playing through all the season with each other. But a lot of the players in the red, I know I see them more in tf2.pug.na, the IRC channel. I see them pugging it up, playing pickup games in 6 versus 6 mode a lot. I've seen them all in ESCA. So they kind of know what to do, like on defense. They kind of know how to position themselves and what the general tactics are, at least for the basics. They've just had that experience for a lot longer. So it seems that maybe the Whiskey Militia team, when they were trying to push into last, they didn't realize that what they needed to do was just maybe send one scout onto the point and have him put some capture time on it. And what that would then do... Oh, Flame using the flames, but he does get taken down by Titan. Yeah, what they need to do is send one scout onto that point just to put some capture time on it and force their opponents to go stand on the point, make a credible threat against it. But then they need to keep their demo man way back so he can lay down sticky bombs on the last point, so that when anybody from red tries to go in to defend it, they die. And that's when you put your players and actually go for the capture. Once you've got those stickies there, that is exactly what you need to do. 6v4 right now, so Whiskey Militia, yeah, they are going to push through this. And Brayloom way out of position here. He is going to get jumped and should get popped in the air. Oh, what an air shot! Mela! Beautiful shot there on Brayloom. And now Desu can come into the side to clean up the demo man as well. Cole has gone down, though. Rando getting a nice kill on him to clean that up, so this push is still not over yet. Daisuken coming in trying to get the kill there, and it looks like Techno will get killed by Mela. Mela's still on a roll right now, and I'm pretty sure that guy has... nice kill, but now you're gone. And that was back capped by Glowfish. Not Blowfish, Glowfish. Which actually, considering their team name, Blowfish might have been better. Ho, 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 but whatever. Anyway, Glowfish going to be chasing down this scout over here. Now, may have gotten a little bit too aggressive, though. Oh, no! Both the demo men coming in to try and save their respective scouts. And Kiwi down, but so is Cole. So the medic, once again, for the Whiskey Militia dying. And this time around, Brayloomski has kept himself alive. A beautiful, beautiful play coming in. So the YDS club, our team in red, probably going to end up taking this last point. They've got 6 against 3 right now. This is exactly how you want to push in. Not enough players able to focus on that last point. Uber just popped. Didn't even matter. And that's going to... Is that going to be the half? Or do they do halves to 4? I think they do halves to 4 at UGC. So we're going to have one more at least. And that's kind of sad. I was thinking there were several times where Whiskey Militia could have pushed onto that point, and they could have captured their opponent's last, but their offense on last point just needs some work. You know, they got to practice it some more. So we will see. I hope they stay together as a team and continue on, though. Maybe play some ESEA as well, because they're looking solid. They've got some good DM skills. They've got some decent tactics, especially on these mid-fights. It's just that pushing last that they need to work on. So, so far looking pretty good, especially with Daisuken coming out and getting some nice kills. It's 3v3 right now, with Kapow going to jump in and start doing some good damage. He does take down Mela, so I think Cole is going to have to get away, and no, he does not. Stayed in for a little bit too long, and that gave the opportunity to the club to get in and destroy their opponents. So now they will have a huge Uber advantage, pushing on to last. Kapow, the world's best sticky jumps right there, but I don't even know if he was really going for that. Maybe just trying to build the Uber. And there you go. Braylum is going to have 100 now. Kapow saying hi. He's just like, yep, there's a scout up there. He can't do anything to me. So, hello. And there you go. They will push in to last very, very soon. Not a lot of defense coming out of the blue team except for a sniper. We'll see if Kiwi can get any hits. But so far, nothing happening. And we are probably going to see, yeah, there is one attempt at a shot. But the Uber coming in immediately as they know there's a sniper there. They don't even want to lose anything to it. And there you go. Nobody even able to stop that point. There was just too much action going on around there. So that's probably going to be your halftime. Yes, it is. All right. We're going to watch the Titan roll out. As I'm pretty sure, yeah. Did they change teams? They did not change teams. Didn't change colors. Shame on you. But you know what? That's okay. Because it's a rotationally symmetric map. So it's kind of perfect for this. Actually, is that... No, it's a scout. Okay, my bad. Oh, actually, both scouts are chasing down the medic right now, so Cole is going to die to Flame. Not Flames, but Flame, the scout. Daisuken finishing off a scout there with a very, very low HP, though. He's got to be careful trying to sneak in and kill this medic. Oh, not quite getting it. Flame does finish him off, but that soldier was actually using the wrong approach. Should have just pulled out a shotgun and finished him, so he's trying to go for the sweet, sweet air shots. But it is going to be the club potentially 5-0ing their opponents here, as they are already on the second point again. They are looking really solid on Gullywash right now. This is appears to be their bread and butter map. So, I'm liking this. These guys are doing very well in UGC, and so far anyway. But we are going to have at least one more map in the best of 3 series, so do stay tuned, and potentially 2. I don't know if I will be able to upload them all tonight. That's the problem, because I have to get up early tomorrow. I'll go over that more later. But anyway, here comes a big push by the club. And Mela does get a couple of kills here, so the defense is looking pretty solid. But Kapow still down here, could go for the capture. Going to lay down some sticks on the point, and that could keep people away for long enough. No, not actually. That's a complete wipeout. So, decently defended by the Whiskey Militia. Anyway, I have to get up really early tomorrow because I have to go to a rig tour, a straight-up an oil rig tour, because I work in the oil industry. So, that's going to be pretty awesome. A Mangachu. Yes, Mangachu does play for one of these teams, but apparently he's not playing right now. And there you go, decent defense at that second point, or offense at the second point, really. Mela just going huge right now. Titan getting some good kills as well. Braylum, 10 health left, actually grabs that health kit inside, but Mela is just like, yeah, whatever, you guys can take him out, I don't care. He is going to go for, wow, good kill on Randa. Nice little reflex rocket there. Okay, so the point is, it's a best of 3 map series. I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked by the action on the screen. Best of 3 map series, so this is not the last in the series. There will be another at least, and potentially 2. So do stay tuned. If I can't get them all uploaded tonight, I will get them uploaded tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled for 3 maps coming up. But I don't know, it might just be 2. Who knows? And I might not get even 1 uploaded tonight. Which would really suck, because I have to, like, render videos. It's already 9:15. My point is, I have to get up really early tomorrow, and I don't want to, like, stay up until 1 or 2 rendering. I don't know, man. Mela jumping in, though, and they're going for a cap here. This is looking really good. Whiskey Militia gonna get the cap as Mela comes in. Nice push. So, this is starting to look like a game, ladies and gentlemen, as the club went to a quick 4-0 in the first half, but this second half could be really solid for the blue team. And what's funny about it is that there actually can be 3 halves, because the UGC 6v6 is set up such that you only play until a team gets 4 points, and so if one team gets 4-0'd and the other team gets 4-0'd in the next half, then it actually ends, and you reset for another 30 minutes, I think. Deflame, oh, I'm sorry, Flame, not Deflame. He's got a community sparkle on something there. That's pretty cool. Don't know what it is for, but somebody I'm sure does. And a nice kill on Cole, so he's looking pretty solid so far. This is a pretty brutal mid-fight, though, as both teams losing a lot of players. Flame going down, and so it's just Techno and Kapow. And Techno, I think, may have just spawned. Titan debating whether he should actually go and cap that point or not. And I'm starting to lose my voice here too, so bear with me, guys. I might get a little bit soft, a little bit golf voice-y. Oh, Titan getting jumped, but this soldier actually not able to finish him off. There he goes. Techno does get the kill. And Red's still pushing into this. Some crazy aggression out of them right now. Dasukin just running back, though. He's going to give it up. And I do think the club will capture mid. They never actually lost it. Surprising, given that Whiskey Militia kind of won the fight, but they only just barely won it with one player, and so there you go. Club pushing forward right now. We'll see whether the Whiskey Militia can set up a proper defense. Does look like so far Kiwi hanging out over here and waiting for a ambush setup, but it's not going to really work too well for him. Decent DM from both these scouts, though, and Kiwi does pull the pistol out, finishing off his opponent with some chip damage. It's just that Cole is on very low health right now and probably had to drop back to the last point. Oh, or did he? I don't even know. Looks like the medic, Braylon, trying to drag the rest of his team into the last point, so they will probably push into this, immediately getting on the point, and Kapow doing exactly what you got to do, laying those stickies right in front of it. So that is almost certainly going to be the... No! Braylon going for some Ubershot kills as well, but no, the only person left alive is Glowfish, and now Flame on the Spy as well. May go for that Spy cap. Yeah, Glowfish definitely not going to go for a cap. He's going to go for some ambushing instead. It's tough to determine who I should actually watch. Flame took some damage there, and no, Glowfish is gone. Flame, where are you? Flame, Flame, Flame. Oh, he's going to go for it, but too late. And there's actually a soldier standing there as well, which is very good play by Whiskey Militia to have that soldier standing to prevent the back caps. And he gets away too. So looks like our blue team has popped the Uber now. And Braylon nowhere close to an Uber, so I don't know, man. Flame is still behind the enemy team, though. And hopefully they have not forgotten about that Spy. So he can get in here and do some pretty sick damage. What knife is that? It's got like little runes on it. I swear it's not the default knife, unless I'm just like totally not with the times. Well, there you go. Flame gets a stab. Pretty nicely done. And he's going to continue going for this, too. Be careful about this demo man, but I think he should be... I love watching that. 3 hands. The Spy has 3 hands. And he's still cloaked up, so he's actually still in this. Disguised as a demo, though. That's going to be fairly obvious. He's still actually alive, but there you go. Kiwi finally finished him off. So, not going to get a stab on the medic. That was a fairly obvious play. And that's just a player advantage right now, with a little bit of an Uber advantage too. For the Whiskey Militia, who managed to defend their last point successfully, they're taking a little bit of damage to their medic, but he is going to have the Uber in time to defend himself. And there you go, they do have to pop it, trying to capture this point, but they at least take down Rando. Probably going to try and jump some players up to get some more kills as well, and they are going to probably capture this point unless the aggression from the club manages to pay off, but it will not. It will not. So, Whiskey Militia going to push back in, and they are turning this into a fierce game. Going to be very careful about walking your medic out across that little hallway there, though. It is not what you want to do. Taking any damage on your medic on this last point, not a good thing. Make sure he... Uh-oh! Crit screen coming in! What is going on? Braylon with 7 health left for this crits, but that is a big surprise move. They do lose their medic, but they are going to come out and they're going to try and capture, but that's not going to happen. At least not with their demo man, who is now dead. Titan, the only man left alive for blue to try and stop this cap, and he is nowhere to be found. He's probably way back. Yeah, he's on mid, so he realizes they're going to lose it. It's too bad. But he will at least be hanging out with his medic. They will be trying to build that Uber as fast as possible. And they're going to have some sticky traps set up for their opponents as they try to push towards mid. So, decent setup. These guys, they do know what they're doing. I don't want to give the impression that Whiskey Militia do not know what they're doing, because they do. And this is getting to be a kind of a close game here, as the club members some of them may have gotten a little bit of arrogant in this round. this half, if you can call it that, this third. Dasukin with some good kills, and actually look at all the damage on the blue team. They are taking a lot of hits. Kapow could get a couple kills here with just like one sticky bomb if he can hit it right, but he can't. And so now they're trying to build up their Uber. Is it a crits again? Yes, it is. It actually is. They have a crits Krieg. So will they be able to take down Cole is the question. Right now they're just kind of setting up for defense on last. A lot of their players did respawn there, so they will have everybody ready to go with a heavy and a sniper once again. And they're going to bring out a soldier for the crits this time, but that's not going to work at all. Rando gets taken out. There was an Uber ready to go. They just got to watch these crit stickies here as, nope, detonated a little bit too early. Kapow, actually, if he had held on to them for just a little bit longer, he might have got some good kills there. At least he got back into the point, but it might be too late as, well, no, Flame is just holding off the point so far. And I do like this Pyro play. They brought Kiwi in to try and, no, Dunce has been spotted. He has been spotted, so that's not going to work. 420, dude. But no, that was a good play out of Kiwi to go for Pyro, because sometimes you can take your opponents by surprise with that. Just air blast them all off the point and capture it before they can do anything about it. Sadly, it didn't quite work out for them, so Whiskey Militia are going to be backing off once again. And they will not have this opportunity to capture. With Braylum actually really close to crits right now, and I would expect to see them pop this pretty soon. Probably on Kapow. They just need to find Cole and make sure they spot him. They're going to wait until they know where the medic is, because they really want to kill the medic with this. Soldier jumping in towards that med right now. Kiwi is down, but so is a lot of the red players, Braylum included. He is dead. And so that does mean that Cole is going to maintain his Uber for a little while. A nice pill out of Kapow, though, taking out Dasukin. And Mela gets popped way up in the air. They got to keep Cole alive. No, they can't. Good kills by Mela, but also good kills by Flame. Flame has just got the aim in this game. And I am rhyming like a beast. I should probably rap. I should totally rap. I shouldn't rap, it'd be awful. It'd be super awful. Now that I've given you guys a suggestion, you're just going to non-stop. You're going to be like, no, dude, Sal, rap. We need to hear you rap. And I'm going to be like, no. No, that is such a bad idea. Don't even. You don't want to hear it. There's going to be a few comments out there who make sense. There's going to be a few of you who are like, no, Sal's right. We don't want to hear him rap at all. I'm going to be like, yes, thank you. Because if I don't see any of those, I will be in some trouble. So, we do have, once again, the club capturing the middle point after having defended their last quite successfully against a interesting push with Pyro. A little bit of a surprise push. Braylum almost has his Uber again, too, so we are probably going to see that crits pop pretty soon. Kapow not taking the crits this time around. It is going to be a soldier once again. And actually, Glowfish taking a little bit of that, killing Mela with a critical scattered run. So Kapow is now going for immediate attack on last, putting some pressure on this soldier who does jump up, but Dunce is taken down, and so there's only one player left allowed to defend this. That's probably going to be the game. We are going to go on to the next map, ladies and gents. Pretty good game, so hopefully I do get all these maps uploaded tonight, but we will see.